Hello, welcome to Saberland. This is MKSabers doing a reveal video for Mask LS6. So here is your reveal video. It is built to your specifications. It is an LS6 gullwing reveal with a Goth Master Chassis with metals, with a crystal reveal chamber metals printed to your specification. Green, red tricrete with an RGB crystal and red-green blinking control blocks. You will see that it's blinking just green now. That's the idle blink. Prism 5.1, by the way. And so 18650 3.7 volt battery, and plenty of power for this one. This will run for hours. This is what you're going to get here, minus the little demo blade there. Charger, blade, and I throw in a stand with all my builds. So I'm gonna kind of go over the what you're gonna need is you're gonna have to get some tools. You're gonna have to get a Torx T10 bit to manipulate the bottom half here, and I think a 3/32 Allen wrench or Allen key for the blade removal. So I'll go over some of the features. It's in idle right now. You'll see it's blinking green. That indicates idle, but it's a beautiful saber, all put together. The bottom reveal does come apart, and actually what I've done here is, here's your charging port. I don't know if that comes up good. There we go. There's your charging port. So I've got an adapter right there to go to the 2.1 millimeter charger. Charger's super easy. It'll charge whether the saber's on or off. If the saber's on, it'll shut off. It does not. The saber does not stay on while it's charged. Just plug that in. The charger's got a red and a green LED on it. It's red when it's charging, green when it's done. It's a smart charger and smart battery. Here's the on-off switch. It's in the on mode. If I turn it off, you'll hear the boot up sound. There we go. I loaded a nice premium hero font for you. This is an LS6, so the grenade section does twist and reveal, but there's nothing up here but besides the battery. I recommend don't open this. I've kind of cranked down this is the Torx T10. I've cranked this down to make it a little bit harder to open this. The reason being is that all the main LED wires are in here, and if you open it and close it, open it and close it, I actually like the gullwing reveal a little bit better. It puts a lot of stress on the wires in here, and then you always run the risk of pinching them on the top here and cutting one of the wires. So you can open it up, but if you do, you might have to actually unscrew the top here to push all the wires back into the thin neck over here. So I highly don't recommend it. It can open, but you have to be extremely gentle closing it. So hopefully that message comes through loud and clear. To change the blade, actually what you do is you unscrew this top piece here, and it slides up and down the blade. You'll see that there's two Allen keys that hold the blade in. You loosen those up. Simply loosen those up with the Allen key, and then that holds the blade in place. And then you slide this down, put it on there. Very nice. To do the SD card, you do have to take the bottom piece off. So to take the SD card, so if you want to manipulate, to turn the saber on and off, you can just do the reveal here, right? And it's nice. You see the track that this runs in? See that? Runs a nice track and then locks up. If you want to mess with the SD card or add fonts or something, take your Torx T10, loosen the Allen, or the Torx thing here, and then just slide this completely off. What that does is it reveals the 20 millimeter bass speaker and then allows you to get in to the SD card, which is hidden in here. This is where you need the tweezers. It's a loaded SD card. You spring it, it pops out, and then you pull it out through this machined area here, okay? Assembly is the reverse. I like to line it up and it clicks in, and then you tighten this about 2 or 3 turns. Doesn't have to be terribly tight. And then that puts it back where it needs to be. can verify functionality, that it stays in the track. If you don't tighten down enough, if you tighten down too much, it'll be too hard to move. If you don't tighten it up enough, it'll just fall right off. Your crystal reveal. It is a gullwing crystal reveal. There is the you got I think some gold metal in there, and then a bronze accent on the side. It's kind of, let's ignite it to show the there we go. And there's probably, I think I've got 8 different color fonts. Because you have a green, green, red, I saved the hero to the what I think you will like the best font, which is green, full green blade with a red. You can see that there, comes on really good with a red flash on clash. Crystal. And the crystal mirrors the blade. So if there's a flash on clash or a lockup, wonderful. And it has all the features of Prism 5.1. You'll see both red and green are blinking now. Working really well. Here's your switch. Top, it's a double switch. Top switch is for ignition and retraction. Bottom is your aux switch for blaster block, force sounds, and blade lockup. I highly suggest reading the 5.1 Prism manual. But she is a beautiful saber. Machined really well and done really well. So Goth Master Chassis with your printed metals. That's about it. It's a beautiful saber. Oh, you want to change fonts? Kind of show some different color blades. Hold down the aux. It'll beep. Change fonts. Oh, that's a green one too. I think I changed the crystal color to be green. The other one was like aqua. This one's green. We'll go from there. Then we have, I think I got a red blade in here. I think this might be it. No, this is an orange blade with a purple, kind of a purple crystal. Let's see, I think I've got a red blade in here. Yeah, here we go. Here's a red blade and a red crystal. Isn't that beautiful? I love the way the red shows up on camera. It makes it look like the crystal's bleeding. Nice deep bassy sound. The saber is plenty loud. And then I put it back to the hero. And there you go, Mask. Here is your LS6, fully done. Thank you for choosing MKSabers, and may the force be with you.